Hi everyone, I am FMR. Welcome to a new Let's Play of Endless Space 2.
By your will,
We're going to play as the United Empire, so this is the Chancellor. Let's have a quick look at their affinity and traits. So they've got the Emperor's Will. Give us more influence per industry spent. They are Imperials as well, which means they get +1 influence per population. That's really good. You'll see they play a lot around influence. They start with a Hishol citizen, which gives more defense to your planets. They are expansionists, which means they get less of a colonization penalty on Empire. That's going to be good for us. It means we can expand quite a lot. We're going to probably go for a wide empire. They are patriots too, which means they've got +25% manpower capacity on Empire. They start with xenolinguistic, which is great for industry. Oh, they are the industrialists as well. And they start with off-world agribusiness, which is not that great apart from the fact that they start with xenosynergy, which enables diplomacy with minor civilizations. They start on a temperate Terran planet called Raya, which gives +2 dust and +1 industry per population. They start as a federation. So we're going to pick them, and we're going to play on an ovoid galaxy shape again. Fast speed, because I think it's much better for the Let's Play format to play on fast speed. Normal, minor civilization, difficulty, impossible game difficulty. I've started in hard a couple of Let's Plays ago, in serious during our last one, and today we're going to go in impossible. And actually I'm going to bump it up to 7 competitors. That sounds quite good. Number of constellation few, galaxy size medium, galaxy density high. Hopefully this is going to make for an interesting game. So let's jump right into it, and I'll let you watch the introduction of the United Empire.
Under the visionary leadership of Emperor Zelivus, we have become a proud and powerful nation. It is time to rise up, grasp our future, and seek our destiny among the stars. Imagine the future that we can build. We shall construct great fleets, send them out to make great discoveries, and through their conquests, secure our place in this rich galaxy. We will discover new sciences and new life. We will greet new peoples and turn them into new patriots. Together, we shall leave our mark on history. For together, we can become anything our hearts desire. Whatever the cost, whatever the effort, let us not shy away from the greatness that is our birthright.
I love that intro, it's so cool. Alright, so we're starting quite far away from the center of the world galaxy. So we do have one hero, Dmitry Lenko. Dmitry starts with the skill of +5 industry on system. He is a counselor, which means he will get, that's the counselor skill tree, +5 damage on fleet at level 1, more dust. You go there, more science. This is all about fleet, and this is about system happiness, but probably not that useful. The United Empire skill tree is very interesting because it gives even more influence per population on planet, more industry, and then more strategic resources. And last level will be plus percentage on, well, the first one on Senate, +1% per hero level. That's great. Can get an overall plus, I don't know, 12% industry on all your planets. That's going to be great. To begin with, it's going to be a great help to my first system in terms of industry. Let's put him here, assign him here. It gives me a little boost of 5%. So we start here. We do have 3 non-colonizable other planets. We start on Raya, a temperate, fertile planet. So Xeno industry is going to be great for us. So we're definitely going to start with that. Gonna give us a much better bonus of 30 industry other than 10. And we would like to be able to colonize the savannah pretty soon too. We've got mutated flora. That's gonna be great as well. So we start, we've got Gyazar here, which has a toxic steppes and Arctic. Steppes, we will be able to colonize it pretty soon, but it's probably not yet the time. First thing I want to do is I'm going to retrofit my patrol ship because I want to give it more probes. The thing with this is you could actually use 2 probes, then retrofit it and get your 4 probes back, unless it has been fixed in the game, which I'm not sure. I feel it's a little bit of a cheat, really, to do so. Actually, let me do it for real. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I just needed to retrofit it. So now I've got my 4 probes. So what I was saying was that you can use your 2 probes and then retrofit it after. But it's kind of cheating, so I don't want to do that. So let's send our first probe in that direction and the second one here. And I could use my probe to search this. However, our first quest will be to probably gonna pick the one that tells us to search for curiosities. So we're gonna keep that for now. So we've assigned our hero. We've discussed it a little bit. So finally the United Empire has raised. I think it's all the human gathering under one empire. So we've discovered super spuds. And what do we have here? Transvine. Alright. I'm not sure where super spuds is though. Probably here. But it's not there. Interesting. Voidstone as well. And with that, I'm not gonna move anymore because I don't want to send my colonization, my settler in one direction or the other if I cannot colonize. Gender's technology. We start with the xenolinguistic, which is great because we can get titanium, and we've got xeno-industrial infrastructure. What's next? There's a few things that are pretty good. I like xenology for the extra influence, because influence is so good for the United Empire. It lets us research things more quickly and speed up the building of any building, really. We could unlock the level 2 of military, but I think for now we kind of want to colonize, what was it, Savannah? So Savannah is here, so that will be something we'll definitely want. And over there we've got steppes. Steppes are here, so yeah, that kind of sucks really, because I would have to go that and then that and that. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this one for now. The boost on science is gonna be great on my home planet, plus 30. That's why I'm doing so. And I forgot to look at my loads. So we've lost 1 turn on that. But let's look at what we have. We've got the Super Tax Act. We've got the Cram Exam Acts, Toy for Boys. Got the new colony and lower fleet cost. I'm tempted to go for the Super Tax Act for now, because our happiness is we're content. There's just enough, and we can probably use some dust for buying out stuff or retrofitting other things. Okay, we've discovered a nebula. That's quite far away, but that's fine. And more importantly, we've discovered Soidan, which has a tiny atoll and unfortunately a toxic. We won't be able to get this one soon, but this one has both titanium and Hyperion. This is fantastic. I'm gonna send my settler there right now. As I said, I'm gonna keep that guy here for now. It will have to look at the curiosities we've got there. That makes me think I might want to research this next. I'm not that much in a hurry to colonize this one. Savannah will be more important. It will be more important to get a second planet here. Toxic, I think it's tier 3, so it's not something we're going to research next, so we're going to have to wait. And this is the beginning of our solo quest. We've got 3 choices here. Can reach 800 manpower. That's going to take quite a few turns. Oops, we've discovered a black hole. Alright. Punisher drives plus 10% damage on ship. That's pretty good. I'm kind of feeling that it should be nice. But we can also stockpile some dust to get an outpost, Traitor's Reach. Again, that's a nice reward, but not spending any dust for until you get to 600 is quite rough at the beginning of the game. Or we can explore 10 curiosities and get daily slogan. Again, that's not the best reward, but it will probably be the one that I can achieve faster. And the next part of the quest will give me a new hero. That's probably more important than anything else. Probably more important than that even. Let's pick the scientific one, and then let's start colonizing here. What's going to be good is we're going to be able to speed that up with the money we're putting on the side. And now we can start exploring curiosities. So we should have Transvine here. And I'm tempted to try to discover what's there. This is going to go... This is going to miss it. I'm going to send another probe in this direction. And then I'm just going to move there, explore the curiosity here, and then we're probably going to move in that direction. We really seem to be on the edge of the galaxy, and it's got this big arc around there, so we'll see how that turns out. So what's good is we're already gaining titanium. This is fantastic. And we've discovered a minor faction. This is great. So minor factions is going to be really useful for us. We've got the faction with the more influence out of all the factions in the game, which means we can talk and get all the minor civilization under our influence as faster than anyone. They're gonna provide more science than other faction. Gonna give us +5 happiness per stage unlocked in science and exploration quadrants in system. That's very, very good. And we should make contact with them. So yeah, I think they're going to be useful probably for the approval thing. So let's praise them right away. And they are here. Yeah, so I did really well to send a probe in that direction. So what do we want to research next? Well, Savannah will be great. 5 turns though. And if I do that, 3 turns, so it means I can get that only in 8 turns. So no, I would really much like to have my Savannah planet colonized faster. And maybe later we're gonna think about settling on Gyazar and getting the steps, but I'm still not sure about that. What we can do here is search the curiosity. And more Transvine. Okay, oh, new event. Friend of food. So we can trade these as cattle to get +20 food on colonize an empire and increase the industrialist political ideology. Or we can get a boost on happiness. I don't think I need the boost on happiness, so let's go with the boost of food. Let's move on to the next one. I don't think I've got any curiosity here. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, quest requirement. Okay, we've reached level 2 here. Yeah, we know that, and we've picked a new tech. Would be good to know what's over there. This probe should hopefully quite follow the line. No, not exactly. You discovered the planet Deonha, the origin planet of the strange race known as the Bagaba, where distributed artificial intelligence whose calculations are done by the random movement of rocks, stones, and even grains of sands on this atoll planet. The warming and cooling of natural ocean currents, coupled with tidal shifts and weather turns these elements into a living series of gates and arrays. This in turn transforms the entirety of the planet into a giant computer capable of reason and reflection. Wow, that's insane. The very existence of this planet has caused heated arguments among philosophers and clerics of all stripes, as it is clearly either the work of a supreme being, hello virtuals and endless, or the irrefutable evidence that one cannot exist. So where is that actually? Where is that? Where is that planet? Medium soul, tundra and steppe. Oh, this would be good to get. Where is that planet? Oh, here. And it's colonizable. It's an atoll. I'm definitely gonna go here. That's like my next target. Wow. I'm not gonna say I'm lucky, but I feel lucky. And look at that. +1 population slot, extra science, extra dust. Ooh, strong magnetic field is not great, but anyway, this is great. So, let's move our ships in this direction. Alright, so what can we do next? Well, public-private partnership will be great. 2 turns as well, even better. We will get this in 4 turns. Probably 3 after we get that. So it means we'll be able to queue this in the meantime. We don't have the influence to praise them more. So what we'll have to do is build another ship to go there. What are we gonna need? Oh, free movement for all ships. So perfect. We actually picked the correct one, if I can say so. And we will send a probe in that direction, another one in that direction, and let's see, what do we have here? Dense atmosphere and a loot of influence. We seem to be doing great on food. That's very great, very good. 74 influence. As you can see, we could speed that up if we want to. We can also speed this one up if we want to, but we don't have the influence to do it. That will come later on in the game, so let's praise these guys more. And got one more probe, but I'm gonna wait before I do anything. Got more Imperial on our main planet. Now, I know I will need another settler pretty soon and another patrol, probably to go to the north. I think the other patrol will be happy to go with more movement, and also I'm wondering if I should give them an extra bit of that, just to make it a little bit tankier. So yeah, the construction cost is quite expensive, but I think it's worse. My settler, however, could use extra movement because it's gonna have to cross an area where there's no star lane. So if we were to queue these two, yeah, it's not gonna take too long, so we can queue them right now. We're slowly gaining manpower, but it's, as you can tell, it's gonna take a very long time to get to 800. I mean, we've only researched 3 curiosities out of 10, though, so that's not great as well. Do we have curiosities here we can research? No, this is locked. And we've got this system here, which has no curiosity as well. It has one desert, one savanna. I mean, the savanna might be interesting. Savanna is good. Atoll is probably the best for these guys. Anyway, send you here, and then you can send more probes onto the different star lanes. We'll probably fit in the colonization of this planet in the meantime. And my heroes leveled up. Perfect. The first skill I'm going to pick with Dimitri is Rosing Orator to get 1 influence per population on planets. Let's do that. Also, one thing to notice on Dimitri is that his ship has a movement of only 4, which is not that good if you put it on an existing fleet. I forgot to boost this, so I can do it now. I can take 3 turns now. So that's quite good. Now I've got more dust than I need to. In terms of approval, we're still content. We're just gonna leave it like that. We're making... Oh no, we don't have Transvine yet. We don't have a lot of luxuries, so that's a little bit of a problem. We're gonna get a lot of strategic, so that's a good thing for us. We're playing kind of military. This guy's got Transvine as well. Alright. I'll definitely need some more luxuries so that I can level up my systems. Okay, we've completed this and that. So we've queued up Hyperion. That's good. It's our next logical step. And over there we can colonize this. It's gonna take 4 turns though. So can I afford to wait 1 more turn? A few more turns. Yeah, I think getting a settler out and the patrol is probably more important. We can keep this order there. Ooh, look at that. There's an outpost here by one of my rival. So it's very, very, very important that I get to Thea before them, because this planet is going to be very good, and the Savannah here as well. Now I even think that it's going to be quite important to scout up north and try to discover as much minor factions as possible and potential places where we can settle. Soidan is key because of its strategics. My home system is going to be probably really good in the long term, and Thea will be good. So all of that is important. What I don't like is seeing someone here on this desert planet, and I don't think I'll be able to do much. Okay, I think it's a good start. I'm a little bit worried about my neighbor, but we'll see what we can do about that in our next episode. I hope you're gonna follow this series. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.